the wide receivers and tight ends, it was kind of Stefon Diggs today and not much else. And even when I say it as that, it was kind of Stefon Diggs in the first half and then nothing else. So looking at a raw stat sheet here, Diggs is able to catch 5 balls on 10 targets for 93 yards. One of those being a 42-yard bomb in the first quarter of the game. Outside of that, Gabe Davis, 2 catches, 33 yards. Knox 3 for 25. Singletary 4 for 24. Cook for 2 for 18, and McKenzie 2 for 12. This is something that we were talking about, over the last couple of weeks, is the production that we're getting outside of Diggs. And granted, it's hard for the receivers to have a great day when Josh Allen is having an off day against a Jets defense that's been playing really well this year. But there's, a couple uncharacteristic drops that I've been seeing from Gabe Davis. One of them that stands out to me was like a third and long play on a comeback route. And it was, one of those out of structure plays. Diggs is coming back to Allen, and, the ball's low and he's sprinting towards it and kind of goes through his arms on his way to the ground. Not an easy catch by any stretch of the imagination, but something that we've become so reliant on with Gabe Davis. He's had such reliable hands. He's made plays like that so many times that seeing him not make those plays a few times is it starts becoming concerning to me. And then the last play of the game for the Bills, Allen takes the shot to Davis down the sidelines, and I'm not even going to get into the officiating here. Gabe Davis extends his arm a little bit. There's some hand checking from Sauce Gardner. To me, on most plays of most football games, they're going to throw a flag for pass interference there. Just Gardner doesn't get his head around. Whatever the case is, I know the vision's kind of blocked for Davis and whatnot, but how that ball drops, it goes right through the breadbasket, and would have been just an absolutely huge play if we're able to convert that. We're talking field goal range, and at the very least taking this game into overtime. So I think kind of offensively overall, leaving some plays on the field, which we've seen throughout this season, and it hasn't really mattered because we're winning by 3 scores. This is the type of game that we've been talking about, where you have a close contest and you can look back on a few of those plays and you can point to, if that play that's pretty routinely made is made, we're talking about a different game. So that's my biggest takeaway from this game on the offensive side of the ball, is just kind of the struggles that we've had with plays left on the field kind of coming back to bite us in this game. And are we going to see more of that through the end of the season, or can we kind of clean up some of these areas?